Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the he's gone for it! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cruyff plays it out to the wing. Shapes to shoot! They score! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Martinez, and here's Rashford. Cruyff hits that long. Cruyff needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tierney. Timely intervention. Alaba. And it's Cruyff. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hoists it forward. And here's Morata. Oh, that is asking for... Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending of the desperate variety. Has a hit! And it's been taken short. Dybala. Alaba plays it forward. Breaks on here. He's off, but he's through, it's one-on-one! Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Now it's Beckham, steered in. Koulibaly is there to heave it away. Rashford flagged offside. Tierney. Morata. And it's played forward. Nino Pereira. Martinez. And here's Rashford. Martinez, and the shot! Danilo Drives it forward. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Henderson. Neymar. And that's been levered clear. Neymar goes short. Morata. And that has been cleared. Neymar with the short one. Well read, he sorted that out. Rashford tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Henderson goes looking. Cruyff. And here's Morata. And here's Morata. Morata! And for a moment, time stood still. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Rashford has made his mark on this game. And it's Henderson. He's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. The action is back underway. And here's Morata. Morata with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the...
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
But for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
Has a pop! Taken with style! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rashford. Hoists it high. Up he gets! It's a throw. And it's Lampard. No, no way through there. Oh, good take in a good area. Tries to get it forward quickly. Azmoun. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Azmoun. Rashford. Looking for a decent ball. It's Rashford! Oh, has a pop! And the second time! The best in the keeper.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to...
Oh, shooting chance! Forward it goes. It's a throw. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Davis drives it forward. Now it's Cruyff. It could be... Has a goal! No, it's wide.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
And it's played forward. There's a long ball. Azmoun. He gets past his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Up to meet it! It's a goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Climate! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Alaba plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
So here comes the substitution. Neymar hoists it forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. Kluivert. Can he find a finish now? Gets on the... shoots! He has done it!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Time added on, 4 minutes. He's wrestled off the ball, looks to clip it forward. Well weighted. Isak going through. Tries a shot! He scores! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Michel, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. It's Neymar! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And shoots! And the follow-up. Get that clear. Danilo Pereira. And we're not going to make any further progress now. No question, that's a foul. Koulibaly. And here's Kluivert. Lampard. Tierney. And here's Kluivert. Kluivert! He's pulled off a fine save.
Kluivert simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Neymar plays it short. And that has been cleared. Kluivert. Cruyff gets it back.
Kluivert really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Puts it into the middle. Davis. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Neymar. Jordan Henderson. And here's Kluivert. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Alaba gets it back. He's there to receive it. And he's surging through, shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a brilliant interception. Danilo Pereira. Henderson. And it's been taken straight back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cruyff. And it's Kluivert. Martinez. Beckham. Hit long and direct. Kluivert. He's found his man. That is as far as they're going to go. Danilo. Paris Saint-Germain retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Let's put a stop to that. Martinez, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Martinez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
This is promising. Henderson decides to play it back. And here's Kluivert. Now a chance to break. And it's Cruyff. Well played, he saw that coming. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, some tackle that. Kluivert. Neymar. Now it's Henderson. Got a sight of goal here. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cleared without complication. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness, so I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Not the team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And has a hit! And he's done it!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Azmoun showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay. He's had a goal! Oh, managed to get it away. Cruyff. Well weighted, well positioned to make that interception. Rashford has a hit! And out to safety. Across the field it goes.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Beckham. Tierney drives it forward. Looks to thread it through. That's a decent ball. Kluivert. Lampard. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's Lampard. Defending of the desperate variety. And he just whacks it away. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Azmoun is fouled.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Rashford! Lampard, Origi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tierney. Danilo Pereira. Gets away from his opponents. Rashford. Chance.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And he heaves it forward. And here's Origi. He could be in here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Manchester United with a set-piece chance.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Oh, what a goal! About as smooth as it gets. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Oh, that is a bit special. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead. And he's gone for it. And yes, it's there! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Shot a goal! Schuller with the clearance. All hands on deck for this one.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Lampard.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be...
Neymar! And Handanovic pulls off a sensational save. Neymar. Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Going through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rashford. Goes for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that is that. Manchester United have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.